Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directive. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. The reading today is for the mid-season of Gemini. So that would be June 6th through June 20th. I'm started it on June 6th because June 5th we have that powerful full moon eclipse happening in Sagittarius, and I wanted to see where was that going to shoot you out, where were you going to go from there. So the full moon lunar eclipse in the South Node is asking you, what are you willing to release, because it's in Sagittarius. That is a long held belief, something that you've really always really thought was at the core of who you were, or a belief system in the arena of groups. Group activities, where do what you consider your tribe of people. And so that's I don't really like this card. I mean, it's super cute, but it says mystery, and I'm always like, well, great, now I don't know anything. Okay, so all right, so using the super cute little garden dragons that I just got. If you wanted a nice oracle deck for your kids, I could totally recommend this one. It is fun. I love it. It's adorable. It has, like, where do you find the dragon? It's like what does it look like? And then it also has a spiritual message, so it's really cool. All right, so this is past, present, future thoughts, feelings, actions. We're going to clarify with these cards over here, and I also have some Lenormands in case I need those. This is the key to the situation. So this eclipse happened in your 11th house. Okay, so all right, this card has shown up many, many times today, and a lot in the heart space. And so this is that childlike grape jelly dragon. Grape jelly dragon. Love it. Okay, so it is about, right. And so it's a mystery too. I don't know if I showed you that. Okay, so grape jelly dragon is about, in your heart space, finding the joy, finding the laughter, finding what, so when we're talking about groups and communities, where do you fit in? It could be a job situation, where maybe that doesn't gel so much for you anymore. All right, so in the recent past, you have the guarded artichoke dragon in the area of where you've been trying to get more information. So have you been, okay, so do you have a Facebook page and you have it super guarded, and so you're so protected that you actually don't communicate with anyone, and so then oh God, or you're trying to spy on somebody. Oh, that's so funny. And you can't get in because they have too much protection on theirs. I literally just saw the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is that spy energy. So I feel like you've been trying to get some information that's been really hard to get, or someone's been trying to get information about you that's been really hard to get. In the arena of what is going to bring about the transformation, to the big old full moon there, it says blackberry dragon, and it's timing. And so the transformation will happen. Oh, look at this too. Like up here, it's in the thoughts, but as it moves in the heart space, it becomes more vibrant. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so timing. That means that it is divine timing is going to bring around the transformation. Maybe the reason everything is a mystery and you don't know what all is happening is because you aren't supposed to. And there we go. You're thinking about your friends in the future in abundance. And so this is where it's being triggered for you in this full moon. It's like, how does this affect the groups that I hang out with, whatever is going on here? In the recent past, you've had a lot of anxiety about organize. So trying to organize and create a space that's organized, or an organization, like you work like maybe you work for the government or a large entity and they have this hierarchy, but in the heart space, it feels more like it's family or in the group of friends, like large family, not intimate family. So like, where do I fit in? Like, I'm not sure where I belong. Also, maybe you're organizing because you have a child on the way. And so here you are waiting for that to happen. And so you've been being very protective. And so with this whole pandemic thing going on, you're like, I don't know if I can let my friends over. That could be something too. It's inner child play. This is fun. Okay, so maybe it's time for you just to let yourself have some fun. Like, really figure out, who do you enjoy, what brings in the happiness, because we have the childlike, and then we have the fun, we have friends. I feel like you need to get out there and play. In the recent past, the obstacle has been place, or the broccoli dragon. Where do I belong? Where do I fit in? What's my group? What feels like home to me? What feels comfortable to me? So many cards are similar to another reading, but I just don't remember which one it is. So we have the gooseberry dragon, stealth, in the arena of what you should be doing right now. We have mystery and we have stealth. That's excellent. Okay, so timing and stealth. Whatever is happening here, not necessarily out in the open, letting everybody know right away. There's timing, and it could be divine timing as being stealthy, or you're being stealthy and you are the one that's being the stalker, or you're being stalked. I don't know. But this is what you're supposed to be doing, so I feel like you're the stalker now, if that's appropriate. Oh, God. And then we have observe. All right, I have such strong stalking energy going on here. What are you... So also, you could be observing a group of people and saying, I don't know if okay, so maybe you go out for a job interview and they take you around and they introduce you to people and you're observing and you're trying to figure out, well, is this a place where I fit in? Would I be comfortable here? Or you're looking at moving to a new community and you're just kind of walking the streets and chatting up people, stealth mode, stalking, getting some information, observing people and just trying to decide if this is this for you? Is this a situation that you're interested in? This feels like such detective work going on here, being all guarded and needing to be organized and where do I belong and timing and observing and stealth, and everything's a mystery. But I think as long as in your heart space that you are happy and you are having fun, then you are in flow with spirit, and there's nothing wrong with this so far. I say that with caution. I'm just saying that with caution. It doesn't appear to be completely out of a line. Okay, so we have the turkey. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. So it is about the timing. I feel like by being so observant, by paying attention and kind of being on the down low with whatever it is that's going to bring all this fun and this enjoyment into your life, that because timing is such an issue here, but I feel like you have the control over the timing because of the fact that timing is what's going to transform this, but you're being stealthy. And here it says, honor your own time. So I feel like this isn't about divine timing. This is about, when are you ready? When are you ready to step out of the shadows and reveal yourself? It says universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Yeah, okay. You're learning stuff, whatever you're doing, observing, whatever this is, this big mystery, this thing that this path that you're on. Truths are being revealed, and so use this energy to create your own reality. It's the crow. That's magic. So you are creating what is going to bring the joy and the fun into your heart space. And however it is that you do that, maybe, I don't know, you're observing a group of people and you're like, Okay, so I just saw my friend Eva, and Eva tells me the story of we were both, our kids swam for years together, and I mean years, like a decade. And she said she came into this one swim meet, and she stood there and she looked around at everybody that was just sitting there and said, "Oh, I think I want to meet her." And came and sat down with me, and honestly, she's literally saved my life. So, you know, observing and figuring out where the joy is, who's going to make you happy. She is a soulmate, and I think that's why she picked up that energy just from observing. And so if you're observing where your tribe is, where you're fit in, where the soulmate energy is, listen to your heart, what makes you feel comfortable and happy. And so it says spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So that's part of that observing, right? Like it's the getting to know you process. So, oh my gosh, and take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives change forever. So whatever this is, oh gosh, and this, whatever this group of situation where you're getting to know, it is about love. I mean, yeah, love, but unconditional love and that childlike fun. And when it is about love, when most decisions, I believe, should be made in the heart, which Aquarius, you are so swift of mind and analyze so easily. There's a tendency to use that as your operation for choosing the best situations to place yourself in. And I feel like Spirit is saying, but this time in your groups or whoever you're hanging out, where brings the joy? What does your heart say instead of what does your head say? What does your heart say? The head says to pick your timing, yes, but choosing where it is, where your place is, that would be using your heart. What feels right? What feels right? So we have a lot of green of the heart chakra on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I already count that one? No, 6. So 6 of those, right? They have a lot of green, and there's some green on all of them, though. Okay, but that is the heart chakra, and then the purple. There's a very heavy purple up here in the mind and in the center in the heart, right? And so this is intuition. So this is feeling into it and what feels right and what feels good. This is taking action, though. Although it says observe. It's that is it safe to approach, and also it's the sacral chakra energy of attraction, that orange of fiery attraction and passion. And so there's this observing that, and then there's the the comfort of being in a place where you feel good and then happy and joyful, that sunny yellow of the inner child work up there in the friends area. So I don't know. I see here, this feels like it is a heart decision for who you want to hang out with. It's friendship. And if you are looking for a love relationship, it should be based in friendship to start. But I feel like you're changing some sort of a community or a group that you hang out with. It says, now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. I mean, who has your back, right? And it's about getting to know. It's about having the conversations. This right here definitely shows a couple, right? And so does this one, but this one really emphasizes the need to get to know each other. Not rushing in, having the conversations, allowing the friendship to blossom and grow before you rush to the next level, and observe how it makes you feel. And if there's do you feel passion? And so the friendship could blossom, or it could just be about finding really, really good friends to hang out with. So either way, this is beautiful energy. Really looks good. So Aquarius, I will see you back here next week, and we will talk about the next 2 weeks. And I believe there's at least one eclipse in those 2 weeks. There might be 2. I haven't looked at the calendar. We have one on the 21st and one on the 5th. So I will see you back here then. Until then, take really good care of yourself and go find people that make your heart sing and laugh, because everybody should have that in their life. All right, you take care. We'll talk soon.